we're doing what we're doing. We're standing up for your guys. Yes. Exactly. So chill. So chill and understand what we're doing.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. This is crazy. Layla told me about this, and I couldn't even believe it. There's a few TikTokers live, but let me just play you for the new people joining. Let me play you this news report. They're saying a person shot during federal investigation in South LA. And by the way, Layla, is Richard illegal or something? Is that what they're trying to say in the articles? If you don't know who Richard is, he's like this popular TikToker. Many times I use his videos, his live streams, and he could have easily blocked me, and he hasn't. To me, he's a nice guy. He's always been nice, respectful. He's not one of these crazy people streaming. They're saying this guy is shot, and he's in the hospital.
Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. It's all happening out here on Trinity near the cross of 20th Street in the South Los Angeles area. Now, some sort of law enforcement operation was going on down here. They blocked in a vehicle, and then there were shots fired. Now, the official information coming from the scene is saying that one person shot, suspect in custody, but we don't have any clarification on who was shot. Was it the suspect that was shot or law enforcement? Afterwards, we started hearing information that possibly a law enforcement officer was hit as well, or there was just the law enforcement officer hit. Is still working all this out. Now we can see that the LAPD is here, but this is not an LAPD operation. We see a number of other people down there. Some of them have the ATF, some of them are Homeland Security, and even U.S. Marshals, and at least one jacket with the ICE identifier on it. Unclear exactly what's happening out here, but we can tell you Trinity is blocked in both directions for about a block near 20th Street. The investigation ongoing. All those injuries non-life-threatening, but you can see a lot of activity still happening in this location. I'm Stuart at Skybox, sending it all back to you.
All right, Stu, we'll check in with you later. Thank you. Stu up in Skyfox, we have some breaking news right now in South LA. Stu.
Yeah, this is happening on Trinity near the cross of 20th Street. It is a very fluid situation. Information still kind of coming in, and one of the reasons why we're having trouble getting that information confirmed is it's not involving LAPD. You've got the U.S. Marshals down there, Homeland Security, some operation taking place here. You can clearly see officers' vehicles blocking in a suspect's vehicle right there. We are confirming that there was one person shot and a suspect in custody. What we're trying to figure out is that there may have been law enforcement injured in this operation as well. We do know no LAPD officers were injured, but we also been saying that you have the Homeland Security down there and also Marshals. Not sure who was being taken into custody, but it was a situation happening out here in the South Los Angeles area on Trinity. We know the suspect in custody with a shot, with some sort of wound, nothing life-threatening, and there's also a good possibility at least one of these law enforcement officers was injured as well.
That's so crazy to me. And what I'm wondering, Rachel, that's one of my first thoughts. Like, was this live when it happened? Was he streaming? I would think it probably was, because Richard is always streaming. Was this live when it happened, when he was shot?
Me está doliendo el estómago, mi gente.
Man, bro, I like Richard. He's a nice guy. What the hell?
Neta, güey. Thank you, la reina. Thank you, la reina.
This is crazy, dude.
Siempre, sí, es que eso, miren.
So these are some people out there live right now.
No creo que.
No, mi gente,
ayude, pero anyway, mejor yo me quedo callado.
Ahorita no tomes agua. Yo sé, siento como vomitar, pero
no, sí, a mí me preocupa porque aquí en la parte de atrás mía ya me bloquearon, ya me han cerrado. La única chance que tengo.
Ay, hijo de su puta madre.
Okay, let me read you. Hold on. Let me get this article up. TikToker. Let me check. We gotta check the. Okay, federal agent subject wounded in shooting in South LA. A federal agent and the subject of an immigration enforcement action was struck by gunfire in historic South Central Tuesday morning. The Los Angeles Police Department confirmed they're on scene in the 400 block of East 20th Street, but they refused to confirm that a shooting had occurred. The Times added that a federal agent suffered a hand wound while the subject of the operation was also shot and wounded. Are they talking about Richard, I guess? Were they trying to deport him? News Nation Ali Bradley reports that the federal agent is a U.S. Marshal. That Marshal was hit in the hand by a suspected ricochet, while the target, a suspected illegal immigrant, was hit in the elbow. Both in the hospital, non-life threatening. Richard? Oh, man.
I like illness.
Mira, ahí hay alguien arriba. Dicen.
This is so crazy.
Mi gente, según que se lo van a llevar por aire, en aire. Va a llegar el helicóptero, creo, dicen.
I'm like, I'm wondering, to me, maybe Layla, you can confirm this. Are they outside of the hospital? It looks like maybe this is a hospital they're outside of. This is where Richard is at, maybe. And then the ICE agent got supposedly shot by a ricochet. Is that what they're saying?
¿De quién es?
Aquí agarraron a Richard.
Richard, man. Richard got shot.
Lo último que sé, que me dijo el ¿cómo se llama? El chinito, es que lo querían, no lo quieren interferir porque el hielo se lo quiere llevar, pero se lo quieren llevar aquí a otro estado. No lo quieren dejar aquí, se lo quieren llevar a otro estado. Eso es lo que me dijo el chinito hace rato, cuando lo encontré.
Okay. If you guys could help me out with the like button, please hit the like button to get the video out in the algorithm. Richard is a nice guy, man. Richard is a nice guy. I like the guy. He streams on TikTok all the time, and he's like boots on the ground, streams like everything that's going on in California. He's out there on the ground. But to me, every time I've seen this guy, Richard, he's always been like respectful. He's not going crazy. He's not talking shit about the cops. He's not trying to create all this drama. He's been a respectful, nice guy person, you know? So I don't know what happened, because it almost seems like he was targeted. It's hard to say, because locals are saying Richard was shot, and I 100% believe that. But the articles aren't saying Richard was shot. They're saying there was some type of immigration enforcement. Maybe they try to snatch up Richard. Shots were fired. I don't know if he's illegal or not. I don't know what his status is. It would be pretty wild to me if he was illegal, and he's streaming on TikTok, like with everything that's happening, you know. But he is a nice guy, man. So it sucks to see that. I was shocked to hear that this guy was shot.
No sabemos, pero pues está medio cabrón. La verdad es que está un poquito difícil. Pues no sabemos, pues dice el chinito que sí, pero pues realmente no sabemos. Glissy está adentro, estén atentos a Glissy porque él les puede dar más información. Glissy se encuentra adentro.
Glizzy's out there. Oh, let me see. LA Glizzy's out there. I don't think that guy likes me, but let me see if he's out there. TikTok. LA Glizzy. I don't know. They're saying he's inside the hospital? Okay, LA Glizzy. He's not live. So I don't know. Oh, he is live. Oh, on a different channel. Somewhere else.
Immigration, like with Obama, sending back way more than Trump has. No voices. No voices. I don't know why. The argument has been,
No.
Well, he's a commanding president.
I hear where you're going.
He's a great guy.
I hear where you're going.
So what I'm saying is, for all these people that are getting pulled out, some have been here for 40 years. Now to that I say, no one likes cutters.
Right.
Not even in preschool.
No.
In kindergarten.
Yeah. Hey, he's cutting in line.
Yep. It happens,
I hear you.
It happens all the way to the seniors saying, hey, follow the rules. Hey, wait. Why didn't I get mine? I followed
I think what more people are upset with right now is the way the administration is executing the orders. They're being done so aggressively. Maybe not a lot of people like the way he talks.
You know what's really hard to accept? Like, there's an old saying, right? Like, it's easy to mess up your room. It's hard to clean it.
It's hard to clean it, yeah.
So, see, what bothers me most...
It's like when your mom would say, hey, go clean up your room, and you're like, oh!
Yeah. No, I took 2 seconds to destroy it.
Yeah.
It's going to take me...
Somebody in his chat is saying that they're moving Richard to another
I thought
hospital.
about the reason why so many people cross the border, like...
Okay, he's not saying anything about Richard. Deputy U.S. Marshal injured in South LA while serving a warrant with ICE. A deputy U.S. Marshal was among the 2 people injured following a shooting in South Los Angeles, law enforcement sources tell NBC. The sources said a shooting happened while U.S. Marshals and Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents were serving a warrant. The deputy U.S. Marshal and another person were wounded, although the injuries were thought to be non-life-threatening. The thing could be is maybe this had nothing to do with Richard. Maybe he was just there covering the story. Maybe he was just streaming and he got shot. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Déjalo.
Don't be making threats, bro. You know how many people are here, bro? Don't be making threats.
Déjalo. Vamos.
Yo estoy en la calle. Vienen pagando lo que yo quiero.
Yo vivo en el departamento de aquí, pues dijo que no está de acuerdo con que estemos aquí protestando, pero
Sí, la calle es libre, pero también si es una persona adulta, no se le puede, pues, o que quiera agredir. Lo que pasa es que hay gente que, pues, les digo, es...
Okay. Cam in the chat says, I did talk to one of Richard's friends. He was shot by ICE. Wow. That is crazy, man. That's crazy. So it looks like to me these people are outside of the hospital, I think.
A veces así pasa, luego se pone caliente la situación. Pero algo dijo. ¿Cómo estás, carnalito?
Agentes de ICE, pero mexicanos.
ICE.
Oh, ya.
Con cuidado, porque ahorita van a ver.
Trucha. De aquí se va a poner medio calientón.
Listen, this is amazing. Okay,
Se va a
temperature
poner
set to take a
caliente,
dip to
caliente. Ahí anda Glissy. Glissy está del otro lado. Él está, creo que, por lo que me estaban diciendo, Glissy está en el metro. Es que uno de los del hielo se fue a impactar con el metro. Están justo aquí a la vuelta. ¿Qué está pasando? Es que creo que es un edificio que está aquí. Es un edificio de adultos, de ancianos. Y entonces bajó un señor que les empezó a decir que si se podían callar porque las personas adultas estaban asustados. Esa fue la razón de la molestia del señor y pues posteriormente pues ya saben que no les gustó aquí. Pero no pasó nada, tranquilos, no pasó nada. Ya ellos se retiraron allá.
Eyewitness News reporter Carly Gomez is live on the scene, joins us with the very latest details.
LA Times says one deputy shot in hand, suspect shot. Both went to the hospital in non-life.
Carly?
Yeah, good morning. Philip, Colleen, you know, this crime scene is still active in terms of at least a lot of tapes still set up. This entire street is completely blocked off. Where I'm standing right now is the media area, but just past over here, you can see toward the end of the street, that is the interior crime scene. And we do now know that ABC News is now reporting a U.S. Marshal was shot while conducting an immigration enforcement operation. There are several sections of the street taped off here, dividing the street into those 4 parts. Now, I'm told the furthest section is that main area where there was the shooting that took place this morning around 8:52 a.m. Now, shortly after, this call went out for help. The shooting happened on the 400 block of East 20th Street in Los Angeles. LAPD says a victim was struck by gunfire, and while they are not confirming if it was, an ICE agent, DHS, we do know now that it was a U.S. Marshal who was involved and shot. They told us, quote, "You will have to contact DHS or ICE. They are handling the investigation." We have reached out to them for more details, that DHS as well as ICE, and we have not yet heard back. Now, in the meantime, we have been hearing a lot of profanity, a lot of people out here chanting, protesting, and anytime they actually see an ICE agent or a federal agent themselves, they are going up to those cars and they are yelling those profanities at them. Now, you may see right behind me, we are actually seeing Santee Falcons. This is a high school here. We do know that at this time they have not shut down the school or made sure that everyone is staying inside, but they say there is no threat.
Wow, dude. That's it, Richard shot. I'm pulling up the Citizens right now. Let's see what Citizens has to say.
Ese güey, ¿verdad?
Okay, let's see a little bit of what Citizens have to say. There's a couple of videos. Richard shot, man. What the? Richard. Oh, man.
Can't see anything through here. Where? You can see nothing. Yeah, it's gonna get much shit. Oh, for sure there's someone barricaded because you have. Where?
That's so crazy, man.
I'm on Citizens Live. Frick ice. Ice smells like coochie.
What?
Fuck ice.
He's gonna race.
Ice.
He was like, either by Dignity Hospital. Do we live in immigrants?
Ice is by Dignity Hospital, y'all. Watch out. Watch out. Spread the word. Spread the word. Please, please, please. Keep every family safe, every child, everything.
He's looking eating. He's talking about how that could have been their baby and that could have been like their families. And that they were saying that LAPD, that immigration was right in front of the school and that LAPD didn't give them a ticket for them. And that somebody got shot and then somebody got their truck rammed into and that some suspect got shot.
Fuck ice. Look, I'm on.
So, Nick Sorter made a post. Thank you, Katarina, for tagging me. Nick Sorter made a post. That's what Nick Sorter had to say, and he posted a news clip on it. He said, breaking, a U.S. Marshal has been shot. Who shot the U.S. Marshal? After an illegal alien rammed a federal vehicle this morning in Los Angeles during an immigration enforcement operation. Pray for the heroes getting these violent illegals off our streets. The illegal attempted to get away, and when he rammed the federal vehicle, the feds opened fire, striking the illegal, and the U.S. Marshal's elbow caught the ricocheted bullet. Both are expected to survive. I have a hard time. That can't be Richard, though, that slammed his car. That can't be Richard. Anybody know Richard? Multiple people said Richard was shot. Okay, I accept that. But there's no way this dude, he's a nice guy. I've watched his streams. No way this guy rammed his vehicle. Let me see. Let's listen to the clip.
This is a Fox News alert. This is video.
Was he a bystander that got shot?
We just have in from moments ago from Los Angeles. This is according to multiple
I can't accept it.
sources. A U.S. Marshal and an illegal alien were both shot in L.A. this morning. It was during an immigration.
They have to. That's what they have to be talking about, I guess.
This is according to multiple ICE and Fox News sources. A U.S. Marshal and an illegal alien were both shot in L.A. this morning. It was during an immigration operation. Both at this time, we are told, have non-life-threatening injuries. Fox is told that federal agents surrounded and boxed in a target. That target then rammed federal vehicles in an attempt to escape. The feds fired their weapons. One U.S. Marshal was hit in his hand in what initially appears to be a bullet ricochet. The target criminal alien was hit in the elbow, we are told. Both expected to be okay, and they are at the hospital, and we are awaiting an update on that situation.
Yo, they got to be talking about Richard. I don't know, man. We need somebody that knows Richard to speak for him, if possible. A friend, somebody. I can't. Alexandria says Richard is a legal resident, though. I don't know. Do you know that? You a bad host, LMAO. Who the F is Richard? I've said it multiple times, but I guess people keep joining, so I'll have to repeat it. Richard is a TikToker that is boots on the ground out of California.
Live. I'm on Citizens Live.
He's boots on the ground out of California, and he covers police chases, standoffs, barricades. I use his video all the time. From what I noticed about the guy, from when I've seen him, he's always a respectable, nice guy. And he's like, oh, keep it down, like whatever. He's not talking bad about the cops. Like, so I'm having a hard time processing this. What the hell? What was the guy giving out donuts? No, man. It can't be. It can't be, man. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, but it's just. I haven't seen video of it yet. That's what I was looking for, to see if there's a video of what happened. Damn. This is crazy to me, dude. Yeah, he always speaks Spanish. That's true. That is true. He, when I watch his stream, I'm constant. Most of the time, I have to kind of try to translate, and he speaks very, very little English. You know, so maybe it's possible, man. Maybe it's possible. That would be pretty wild to me because I don't know if I'm illegal. If I was illegal in the country, I probably wouldn't be live streaming. But I mean, I get it. They're like, okay, maybe there's an opportunity. You can make some money, better money than probably working under the table. But especially in times like this, because you know Trump is not playing, I probably wouldn't be streaming. Wow, so this is video from earlier. On the right-hand side... Oh, wait, I took it off. Hold on. On the right-hand side, that's live. I think these people are outside of the hospital.
Ruby Calderón, sí, eso fue lo que pasó. Yo no puedo decir mucho de eso aquí porque ya saben qué es lo que sucede. Pero sí, eso fue lo que sucedió. Sí.
We need somebody from the embassy.
O sea, lo más importante es que él esté bien. Lo demás, pues... Para los que preguntan quién es Richard, Richard se dedicaba a comunicar, era un comunicador independiente, se dedicaba a...
Everybody's talking. So the story is picking up, it's gaining traction. Multiple media outlets are covering it. The Citizens app made a post, which they're usually very delayed. Citizens Los Angeles, they're usually like hours behind. Like you could probably catch them the day after reporting the news. But the app is really good. U.S. Marshal and a suspect being pursued were reportedly shot during an immigration enforcement. That's crazy, man. I really hope that, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Let's see, there's a lot of videos on here. Let's see. Oh, they got it. Oh. Let me look for some other live feeds. Crazy. Oh, this guy's live. Okay.
Siguen activos, siguen aquí. Ok, Richard lo interceptaron ahí por la Maple y la Washington, por esa área. Ya saben quiénes, los de hielo.
ICE intercepted him.
Hubo detonaciones y desafortunadamente le dieron en el brazo y lo trajeron para aquí, para este hospital. Lo último que me dijo el chinito es que no lo quieren interferir porque el hielo se lo quiere llevar, pero no lo quieren hacer aquí, sino que se lo quieren llevar a otro estado. Eso fue lo que me dijo el chinito, que lo quieren sacar de aquí, pero se lo quieren llevar a otro estado. María, yo creo que sí, Porque otros me dicen que hubo un operativo en una fábrica y creo que él, no sé si se dirigía para allá o ya estaba ahí. Pero la verdad es que no tenemos bien el contexto de lo que sucedió, solamente pues él está aquí.
We just know he's here at the hospital.
Ay, Lulu. ¿Por qué son así? Eso es lo que no sabemos. ¿Cuál fue la razón por la cual hubo detonaciones?
That's crazy, man. What else do we have here? Somebody else here live. Who is this? Oh, this is the video? Is that Richard? That's Richard! Okay. Yo, Katarina, thank you. Layla and Katarina, thank you so much for all the information. So Katarina sent me this. This looks like Richard after he was shot. This looks like Richard right here. They're saying he was shot. There was some type of ICE operation. He's a popular TikToker that does on-the-ground, boots-on-the-ground news, whether it's chases, standoffs, barricades, robberies, whatever. And I watch his videos. I stream his videos all the time. We got audio. Richard there. I believe they're saying he was shot in the elbow. Yeah, there we go. That's Richard!
En su brazo, al parecer ahí le dispararon.
Yeah, so he was shot. It looks like he was shot in the elbow. And his feet, if you notice his feet, well, I don't know why his feet are handcuffed. His feet's handcuffed. His hands are handcuffed.
Ahí, mira su brazo, al parecer ahí le dispararon.
Wow, dude. And I don't know if it's true what they're saying. There was some type of ICE operation this earlier today, I guess. And I mean, there's so many things that's being said. I don't know what's what, but they're saying that Allie Bradley, News Nation reports that federal agent is a U.S. Marshal. The U.S. Marshal was hit in the hand by a suspected ricochet while a suspected illegal immigrant, was hit in the elbow. Both are non-life threatening. And there was some other clip that I just saw where they said here, Nick Sorter. This is what's wild to me. Let me pull up the Nick Sorter thing too. Nick Sorter. Damn, man. I guess you really never know people. I mean, he's gonna have to fight this or defend himself, but this is some wild shit to me. And so, what I said earlier, Nick Sorter had posted that it says breaking a U.S. Marshal was shot after an illegal alien rammed a federal vehicle. So is that Richard? Would this guy Richard really ram his vehicle? I mean, I don't know the guy. I've always seen his videos, and he's just so like, hey, it's like nice. He's talking, blah blah blah, respect. What the? After an illegal alien rammed the federal vehicle this morning during an immigration enforcement operation. The illegal immigrant or the illegal attempted to get away, and when he rammed the federal vehicle, the feds opened fire, striking the illegal in the U.S. Marshal's elbow. And the U.S. Marshal's elbow caught the ricocheted bullet. Oh.
This is a Fox News alert. This is video that we just have in from moments ago from Los Angeles. This is according to multiple ICE and Fox News sources. A U.S. Marshal and an illegal alien were both shot in L.A. this morning. It was during an immigration operation. Both at this time, we are told, have non-life-threatening injuries. Fox is told that federal agents surrounded and boxed in a target. That target then rammed federal vehicles in an attempt.
Corgi in the chat says it was live. Was it really?
To escape. The feds fired their weapons. One U.S. Marshal was hit in his hand in what initially appears to be a bullet ricochet. The target criminal alien was hit in the elbow, we are told.
No, Richard. No. I don't believe it. Richard! No! Bro, this is wild, man. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. Like, I feel bad for the guy. But if it's true, if it is true, which it seems like it is, we'll have to wait and see. Then, of course, if he really rammed somebody's vehicle, federal agents, you're gonna get shot. And FAFO, I guess, as they say. Richard.
Changos. Pues ahorita si se empiezan a mover ellos, es pues que sí, ya lo sacaron de aquí. A Richard.
Richard. What happened? Such a nice guy, man.
Uno que transmitía en TikTok.
En TikTok.
Ajá.
Que no tiene papeles.
No sé, no tenemos información. No, lo que pasa es que, bueno, realmente no sabemos. Ajá, y lo tienen aquí.
Oh, shit. Yo, Whitey said, there goes your content, Mel. Oh, shit. Cam says, I'm telling Richard didn't ram into the car. From what his friend told me, he got shot by ICE for no reason. ICE shouldn't be shooting. Okay. Well, I'm hoping and I'm holding out for Richard because I don't know. I always thought he's a good guy or decent guy. So we'll have to see. Maybe I'll reach out to him. Maybe I'll DM him. I mean, I know he's being taken care of in the hospital. I'll DM him though if he wants to come on. Not that he has to. If he wants to come on or if he posts a video on TikTok explaining what happened, I would love to see it.
Is it not clocking to you?
Yo tengo aquí desde la mañana, pero yo salí a desayunar y no había nada de movimiento, porque vine aquí, este es mi carro, y no había nada, estaba bien, todo
bien tranquilo, gente. Y de repente
entonces,
empezó.
De momento yo me imagino que llegó la migra, porque dice que creo que lo están esperando, que...
Pues según estaban aquí, pero ahorita no están aquí, nada más hay un vehículo de ellos allá, en la esquinita, hay uno que está ahí en la esquina. Pero no hay nadie adentro. Oh shit.
That lady basically said she was just having breakfast, relaxing, nothing really was going on, and all of a sudden ICE came and everything happened.
No, Richard no tiene, les digo que los que conocemos a Richard en este medio sabemos que él no era una mala persona, no se metía con nadie.
So what the guy just said is those of us that know Richard, those of us that know him, know he's not a bad guy. Okay. Thank you, Pittsburgh Conservative. Thank you for tagging me in this. It's a still shot image. Popular TikToker Richard LA 18 was shot during ICE raid in Los Angeles. He appears to have been shot in the arm. ICE claims Richard was fleeing and tried to run them over with his car. That's what I'm having a hard time accepting because I've never seen this guy do some crazy shit on stream. Like he's is that weird to say? I'm thinking something I don't know if I should say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. No, it's not a good analogy, but I'm gonna he's like the Mexican Charlie Kirk, but he's not right. I think he's left. So I don't know if there's an opposite to that. I don't know if that makes sense, but just somebody that's like the nice person in the sphere of boots on the ground. Like he's the nice guy, non-confrontational, respectful, like blah, 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 So now to hear the claims of him like ramming his car and trying to run over ICE and like blah, 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 and running, that's crazy. What's this guy, Rambo? Maybe he panicked. Yeah, maybe he panicked. Some people panic, and some people take off running. Is he the Mexican Brian Enton? I don't know if he's illegal. They're claiming maybe he was. Well, that's what I'm wondering too. I really wonder if it was on one of Richard's streams, because he's always streaming. He's always live. He's always streaming. So was it on video? What happened?
¿Cómo está Richard? No sabemos. Esperemos que esté bien.
They're asking how's Richard.
Esperemos que esté. Pues
¿Son los que defienden a la migra?
No. Ellos vienen a como a defender a
hacer protesta
por lo mismo que pasó, y los demás son pues medios de comunicación. Sí, eso es lo que está pasando.
La policía, apoyar a
Llegaron los del ADPD aquí de Los Ángeles a...
ya hizo la señal, güey.
Es el noticiero. Telemundo.
Llegaron los del ADPD. Ahí están. Ya llegó los del ALPD, los de Los Ángeles, la policía de acá. Ya se puso un poquito caliente el área porque ya llegaron los de la policía de aquí locales, policía local de Los Ángeles, y que parte aquí en Los Ángeles, California, aquí sobre la calle Hoop y la calle Hoop y la Venice, calle Hope y Venice, aquí en el Hospital Medical Center, en el California Hospital Medical Center. ¿Qué pasó? Interceptaron a Richard, los del hielo, y hubo detonaciones. Lamentablemente le pegaron en la mano. No sabemos la razón del por qué ellos dispararon, y está aquí en el hospital, aquí lo trajeron. Pero fíjense, una de las cosas, en el Citizens App pusieron que era un hombre armado, y todos sabemos que eso no es verdad. Entonces está medio cabrón esta situación ahora. Richard es un comunicador independiente. Richard es un comunicador independiente. Es un comunicador independiente, y por alguna razón lo interceptaron hoy en la mañana. Hubo detonaciones y lamentablemente le pegaron en la mano y lo trasladaron aquí, a este lugar, a este hospital.
¿Este es el perro?
Hola, mucho gusto. Ok, el perro. Gracias. Igualmente. Pues así está la situación aquí ahora. Es que, bueno, Richard no se metía con nadie. De hecho, él siempre se mantenía al margen, él informaba desde una distancia adecuada. Y no entiendo el por qué, no entendemos, yo igual tengo esa duda, por qué detonaron las armas si él, no creo que él se haya puesto con ellos.
Oh man, what happened?
Exactamente, él no es problemático, entonces no entiendo la razón. Estoy así como de, what the fuck, ¿qué fue lo que sucedió si él no se mete con nadie? Y siempre mantenía su distancia, es como yo ahorita, yo mantengo siempre mi distancia, trato de estar alejadito para no, pues por cualquier situación. Y él era también así, y él mantenía su distancia, siempre se mantenía alejado.
Okay, so you can see a crowd gathering outside of the hospital there. Looks like the hospital to me. There's a crowd gathering outside of the hospital of where Richard is. They're protesting. And what he was just saying, he's saying that Richard's not the type for confrontation. That's from everything I've ever seen, he's not a confrontational person. He's kind of in the back, in the cut, keeping quiet. He's just not really. I was just talking to a friend of mine about this. I was like, do you really think Richard rammed his car into like the feds and shit? Like, really? Like, what? And they were like, no. But my friend was saying that they think like maybe he was like a bystander and they mistook him or something. This guy's not a crash out guy. Richard, he's not a crash out type of guy.
La mayoría de las televisoras hacen eso todo el tiempo. Informan lo que se les hincha la gana a ellos, pero no informan lo que es la realidad de lo que sucede aquí. Y yo creo que todos ustedes saben de lo que hablo. Está cabrón. Exactamente, ellos, las noticias de las televisoras dan información, solo la información que a ellos les conviene, no dicen las cosas realmente como son.
He's saying that the news and mainstream media, they just give the news that's convenient to them. They're not giving the true story.
Están quitando su audiencia, entonces ellos también creo que por ese lado hacen ese tipo de cosas.
He's saying that he thinks Richard's taking their audience so they make up stories.
Exactamente, los tienen controlados. Así es, les digo, Richard es una buena persona, él no se metía con nadie. Él no se metía con nadie. Él informaba, siempre mantenía su distancia, nunca ha interferido en alguna situación.
He's just saying Richard's a good guy. He never gets involved. He never gets in the middle. So, like, don't know how this happened.
Ahora a ver con qué van a salir. ¿Qué es lo que van a decir ellos? ¿Con qué van a salir? ¿O qué razones van a decir por la cual le dispararon?
Okay, so I was tagged by Tiffany on X with a video regarding Richard. I'm trying not to make this confusing, sorry. And this is from like 6 months ago or so. And the video says Richard, this is from, it's from June 13, 2025. Richard is injured by migra, which is ICE.
What's up, guys? There's a raid here on 48th. I told you guys last night, we're at the Coliseum. Be careful, be careful. There's gonna be a
What is this, AI?
raid. We're here at 48th and Huber. 48th and Huber. The people who live there, stop, because they're going here, they have. Richard. There you have Richard.
That's not Richard. Oh, where?
Something happened to Richard. Something happened to Richard here. Here you have the black girl. Here they come to Richard. Something happened to him. Something happened to him. Here's the lookout. The guys, they're downtown Los Angeles. I told you. Look at all the cars that were at the Coliseum yesterday. Here he goes. Here he goes. Richard, he's fine. They caught him here. They caught him. Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. They broke my foot.
Right there, I think. What happened?
Number. Hey, call the ambulance. Call the ambulance.
Yeah, I think that's Richard. He's wearing a press vest and holding his leg. And it says Richard is a TikToker that does news and covers protests in Los Angeles. So maybe he caught a stray.
Amble, Richard's foot. They broke Richard's foot, look. They broke his foot. R is fine.
This guy looks familiar. I don't know who that is.
Take it.
Is that Glizzy?
Hey, take it. Take it.
So there was some drama that happened a couple of months ago. Now, this person in the comment section from that video, somebody said he has papers. Immigration pulled them over and asked them for ID. I don't know how he got hurt, but one of his friends came and took him to the hospital, but he's okay. So 6 months ago or so, he had problems with ICE. And now here we are in the future, or current time, I guess. The hospital is getting protested. I don't know why, I'm not sure why they're protesting the hospital.
Dice por aquí, se salieron las noticias que dijeron que Richard también disparó. Eso es mentira. Como...
So he said that supposedly the news said that Richard shot too, but he's saying that's a lie.
Y ellos ya lo informan a la gente de otra manera. Y eso no es verdad. Van a querer cubrir sus cochinadas. Y también los noticieros pues se prestan a ese tipo de acciones, pero bueno. Jair. Los noticieros mienten, no saben toda la información y lo hacen para cubrir las cochinadas que hizo el hielo. ¿Sí me entienden? Lo hacen.
You said that the news lies and that they're covering for ICE and covering up all the. I don't feel like the news is not covering for ICE. I feel like the news mostly left. They don't like ICE.
Aguas. Miren, estos que van aquí. Ahí van, mira, ahí van. Esos son.
Who's that? Uh-oh. Is that ICE?
Aquí va el otro. Ahí va el otro.
ICE doing a drive-by?
Aquí van otros.
ICE doing a drive-by.
Acaban de llegar aquí. Ahí van los de hielo. Tengan cuidado, banda, los que estén aquí. Tengan mucho cuidado.
So, I don't know. I guess they're saying that's ICE. ICE is doing a drive by the hospital where this guy's in the hospital. I don't know. Are they sending a message? It's letting you know we're watching. You next?
Tengan mucho cuidado aquí por esta área, por la Venice y la Grand. Toda esta área está caliente. Acaban de pasar 4 vehículos de los del hielo, ¿ok? Aquí en Los Ángeles.
Pretty wild, man. Pretty wild. I want to know what happened. I want to know the truth about what happened.
Mucho ojo, bandita, los que anden por acá, por la Pico y la Hope, toda esta área, por aquí que estén cerca del California Medical Center, acaban de pasar 4 vehículos de ellos. Está caliente, chicos.
Pero, ¿qué onda?
¿Qué onda, Carlito?
¿Qué pasita, bro?
Nada, aquí, sí. ¿Los viste? Acaban de pasar aquí.
Sí, 3.
3 vehículos. Sí. Ahí está, banda. Pues tengan cuidado porque anda medio caliente el área. Así es que pues ya se los saben, está caliente el área, pero bueno, es lo que hay aquí.
Pero no,
Chicos, banda, los que gusten seguirme aquí, síganme. Nosotros pues andamos en las calles informando a nuestra gente. Los que gusten seguirme, se los voy a agradecer mucho y muchas gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. Puede,
brought him here to do the same thing. That's my point, okay? Now you can talk.
Yes. So what happened is we got a call that the hospital was being broken into, tires were being slashed, the windows were being broken.
All right, good.
Obviously, that's not what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay? People call the police for all sorts of reasons. Okay? So they call us. That's why you saw us come in hot to take control of this, right?
Yes.
Obviously, we see that's 2 hours when the citizen. I told this gentleman, I said, anybody would like to be a representative of the group, please come with me so we can find out what's happening, right? So we're finding out what's happening. Okay, and he'll tell you more, right?
People that can lose their lives. Can you say your badge number and name, please, for the record?
Sergeant Helper. 34549.
I got that.
I got robbed at a store. It takes 2 hours.
She's an activist, by the way. We call y'all when they do rape. Do we say they're using excessive force?
Wait, are we talking to something about something else now?
No, we called.
It's all related.
It's related.
And you guys protected them. Now you're here.
Okay, so you're talking about something else.
We're holding you accountable.
Going over here and then over there.
I don't speak for the entire...
Okay, legal services have a question. Will you be violent against the residents today? Will LAPD be violent today?
What happens now is...
Please, someone in the front ask if they're going to violate our constitutional rights today.
Please, we need to open the hospital again. This is an emergency so we can bring patients that need help.
Oh, they're gonna release Richard.
That's what we're waiting for, right? That's what we're waiting for. He's got released. We're waiting for them to find out.
That guy is free too.
Well, as soon as we can get intel on that, we'd be welcome to.
You guys are more than able to go ahead and continue your demonstration. You know that.
Sir, can you do us a favor, sir? Sir, can you do that? Can you go
and
speak for us up there?
No, what I'm asking for is because this is an emergency room for a hospital, that we need to open it back up. So if you guys want to let the ambulances in when they come in, that's fine. I don't have a problem with you guys staying out here. We got to get the ambulance.
Okay, we will do that, sir, but can you give us information?
We did not know about
They are lying to you, sir.
Yeah.
Call us. They didn't tell us.
What's the
You're
status?
asking for opinion. I can't give you opinion. I'm just giving you facts.
Yo, no, nothing.
Well, they said that we were slashing tires and they were
You guys, yeah.
Okay, so I want to put charges on amiga down there.
That's something with the federal government. We don't do that.
Can we get a report?
We can't.
Yeah, we can get a report.
Now that you saw this, what do you
The thing is, the cop is right. This is the hospital. This is a hospital. So there's all kinds of people here that are sick, ill, maybe dying, or in critical care, or in life support, and they need quiet and peace. I understand these people are frustrated, but I think they're misdirecting it. I'm not sure what screaming and protesting outside of the hospital is going to do. They didn't do anything. They're actually taking care of Richard.
Sir, can you go up there and find out what's going on?
Yeah, I'm not sure what Hamas is doing there. They got a Hamas member there. I don't know what the Hamas person is doing there. You saw him flash tire?
LA County.
So you're saying it, Frank. You're saying it. I don't deal in ladies now. I'm not here to ask.
So you do us one favor? Just one favor.
I'm asking you guys.
Help her.
It's going live. What's up, man? Yo. I appreciate you. I streamed a little bit of your video the other day. You're live. You were out there. You had like the best shot because the media was there, but then they like left or they panned off or something. So yeah, make sure you guys check out Dad's Gone Live. Good channel, boots on the ground. I'm curious what you think, man. Have you ever met Richard? I don't believe, it's hard for me to believe that Richard did this. I have to hear from this guy. I don't believe the shit. I don't know, man. I don't believe it because, like these other people said, he's been to me, compared to a lot of the other people, he's been a nice guy. I find it hard to believe that he rammed his vehicle and cut off. I don't know.
Leave him alone and let him recover.
So you're telling us that the doctors are going to come outside and give us...
They're going to talk to him, okay, who's going to relay the information.
Okay.
And then he'll relay the information.
So they're demanding information from the doctor?
out here, protest, come outside to the hospital. We're not going to leave.
Only for the ambulances.
The ambulance is welcome to come in and out. We haven't stopped them.
When the ambulance comes out, we'll move out the way.
Yeah, we'll move out of the way.
We haven't stopped the ambulance.
You guys are savage in the chat.
Hey, bro,
The guy said we're not going to leave. And somebody in the chat mentioned a quiet zone. I think that's accurate. Like, I used to work at the hospital for over a decade, 2 different hospitals, Memorial and Broward General. And, yeah, those are areas you're not supposed to be blasting music or being very loud and all that kind of stuff because there's people that are recovering. There's people that are on life support. There's people that are on hospice. They're literally dying and just being given medications to be made feel comfortable. There's kids with cancer. I don't know if this hospital has kids, but the one I worked at, there was a pediatric section, and they're on chemotherapy. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things that are going on. And so, I mean, I don't know. I guess they're trying to show support for Richard, but like I said, the only thing is that this is just medical staff. This isn't ICE. This is a hospital where people are recovering, and they're treating a patient, multiple patients, hundreds of patients, maybe. Dad's Gone Live says, I think he was a cool dude, ran into him randomly in LA while streaming. I think this will cause civil unrest in LA once again. It could, because I think the guy is loved out there, maybe, you know. I've never met him personally or spoken to him. I've donated to him on TikTok a couple of times just as a thank you. Like, hey, thank you for letting me use your stream. Some people will block you on TikTok so you can't use their stream. He was always kind of like a decent person, you know. So I don't know what's going on. General Hospital in KTLA. Isn't this a hospital? What is this? I mean, I don't know what rules LA has. I'm sure you could probably protest inside of the hospital, riot inside of the hospital. They wouldn't do anything. Oh, shoot. Don't touch the button.
Un comunicador independiente de aquí de Los Ángeles lo interceptó los aguacates, el hielo, y no sabemos por qué, pero por alguna razón hubo detonaciones y le dieron a él en el brazo. Y lo trajeron aquí a este hospital, aquí en el California Medical Center.
California Medical Center. So he said he got shot in the arm, and he was brought here to the California Medical Center. And there's kind of a small group of people, you know, outside of there, and it looks like they have cops there. The hospital that I worked at, the two of them, they always had cops. Especially Memorial Regional, there was always cops in and out. They were hanging around, like armed security type of stuff, you know.
Entonces, pero pues esperemos que salga todo bien. Que él, principalmente, que él esté bien. Eso es lo que esperamos, que él esté bien. Esperemos que alguien pueda ingresar y verlo. Y ya, pues, posteriormente que nos diga.
And could this open up some lawsuits for Richard? Could he open up some lawsuits, you know? Are they going to charge him, or are they just going to let him go? Is he actually illegal, or is he not illegal? I mean, all those things are it's going to be interesting for a potential lawsuit.
Dice mentirosos con traje, que les da poder, digan la verdad. Está cabrón. Pero bueno, pues aquí estamos.
Somebody said, relax, Richard is he's eating a sandwich in the hospital. Calm down.
Dice, él provocó que... Garvey, es neta, Garvey. Tú estuviste ahí, tú miraste lo que pasó para decir que él fue el que provocó eso. Neta, es neta. ¿Es en serio? Yo les digo, hay gente bien cabrona.
Here's somebody here. Thank you. P&W staff, thank you for the link. It looks like
LA,
Lizzie.
Guys. Everybody's out here, guys.
iCkEdMeL, thank you for the 10.
Richard.
iCkEdMeL says, Mel, Richard's a nice guy, though. Me, John Gacy. Yo, come on. John Gacy was a clown at kids' parties, and people barbecued with the Cleveland kidnapper. What's your point? That's true. That Wayne Gacy shit was crazy. I did watch a documentary on that. Nobody believed it could be him, and so they just kept overlooking this guy. He had all these bodies in the bottom of the house, these kids, these boys. That was crazy. Wayne Gacy. I think there's more victims, too, that have never been found. They're trying to find more bodies. Wayne Gacy the clown. Nice guy.
We're out here, guys. Everybody's out here.
I don't see that though,
shot,
Richard.
you know?
But I do hear what you're
say.
saying. Maybe I'm biased. I'm probably biased.
Hang on right here.
Oh, for the people just joining, okay. Let me get you a little recap. So first of all, people are wondering who's Richard, and he's a TikToker out in California, in Los Angeles, and he covers just breaking news. Like he goes in person, standoffs, barricades, shootings, robberies, and anything, whatever it is. He'll go there in person and live stream it. And so a lot of the times I've used his live feeds. And so today there was a situation. This is what the news is officially saying. Deputy U.S. Marshals injured in South LA while serving a warrant with ICE. And so this is NBC. A deputy U.S. Marshal among the two people injured in a shooting following a shooting in Los Angeles. The sources said a shooting happened while U.S. Marshals and Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents were serving a warrant on East 20th Street near Washington Boulevard at 8:52 a.m. The deputy U.S. Marshal and another person were wounded, although the injuries were thought to have been non-life-threatening. LAPD confirmed a person was in custody in connection to the shooting. Now, everybody believes this is Richard. They're saying Richard was shot. The thing is here, they're saying News Nation's Ali Bradley reports that the federal agent is a U.S. Marshal. He was hit in the hand by a suspected ricochet, while the target, who was described as officials as a suspected illegal immigrant, was shot in the elbow. So this person was shot in the elbow. Richard was shot in the elbow. I just showed a video. Somebody tagged me. Where's the tag at? Here, somebody show me the video. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is it. Well, this is a still shot. This is Richard today shot in the elbow, and I'm blocking it. Shot on the elbow. He was handcuffed. His feet were handcuffed as well, or feet cuffed. I don't know if you would say feet cuffed, handcuffed. And there's video of him today that he was shot in the elbow. And the news article is stating that this was a suspected illegal immigrant. That's what News Nation reported here. Police later added on social media that officers are providing outer perimeter traffic control. No LAPD officers involved. Aerial footage from Sky 5 show what appeared to be federal vehicles that had boxed another vehicle, a tactic that has been used during ongoing immigration raids. In a statement to KTLA, Homeland Security Assistant Secretary Tricia McClellan said preliminary information indicates that an illegal alien who had previously escaped from custody attempted to evade arrest again when he weaponized his vehicle and began ramming the law enforcement vehicle in an attempt to flee. That's crazy. Fearing for the safety of the public and law enforcement, our officers followed their training and fired defensive shots. The illegal alien was shot in the elbow, and one law enforcement officer was shot in the hand by a ricochet bullet. Both of them are in the hospital. Maybe they're trying to protest the guy that's in the hospital, the other guy. And so Nick Sorter posted this. Let me show it again one more time. Nick Sorter posted this clip where they're saying, this is the vehicle here. A U.S. Marshal has been shot after an illegal alien rammed the federal vehicle this morning.
This is a Fox News alert. This is video that we just have in from moments ago from Los Angeles. This is according to multiple ICE and Fox News sources. A U.S. Marshal and an illegal alien were both shot in L.A. this morning. It was during an immigration operation. Both at this time, we are told, have non-life-threatening injuries. Fox is told that federal agents surrounded and boxed in a target. That target then rammed federal vehicles in an attempt to escape. The feds fired their weapons. One U.S. Marshal was hit in his hand in what initially appears to be a bullet ricochet. The target criminal alien was hit in the elbow.
Man, that's crazy. If it's true, it's true. If it's true, it's true. We'll have to see when this guy gets out of the hospital.
Vamos a esperar a ver qué información dan. Miren, ahorita ya dejaron pasar a Glissy. Allá va Glissy. Allá.
Gliss is going in? Oh, Gliss is going in?
Okay. Y allá está el chinito. Allá están ellos dos.
So LA Glizzy's another streamer out there and in person. Ooh, bro, this is getting big. Oh, man. This is not looking good, bro. Dan Bongino. FBI agents and our evidence response team are on the scene and coordinating with HSI, ICE, and USMS. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hubo disparos y a él le pegaron en la mano y lo trasladaron aquí al hospital, al California Medical Center. Está ubicado aquí en la Grand y la Venice, perdón, aquí en la Venice y la Grand. Y pues por eso es que la gente está aquí, porque pues a ver con qué salen, qué justificación van a dar del por cual ellos dispararon. Dice, ya llegó, pero el problema fue con él. Pues creo que lo fueron a... No sé si iban por él directamente, pero creo que había creo que había algo ahí cerca, como en un warehouse. Y entonces creo que él se encontraba por ahí. Pero otros me dicen que sí fueron directamente por él. Dice, ya llegó Diana Lu con el lavabo. Supongo que ellos están en la parte de enfrente, porque yo por aquí no lo miro. Creo que han de estar ellos por la parte de enfrente. Nosotros estamos aquí donde ingresan las ambulancias, en la parte de atrás. A lo mejor él sí ya llegó, pero en la parte de enfrente, por la entrada. Sí, ahorita pasaron 4 vehículos del hielo aquí. Aquí, justo aquí pasaron 4 personas. Perdón, 4 vehículos con agentes del hielo aquí pasaron hace como media hora pasaron aquí. La zona está caliente, está un poco caliente ahorita.
I'm sorry, I was supposed to be translating. I was reading Twitter. I wasn't even listening to this guy. It was just like some type of white noise in the background. I was looking at this whole thing with hidden true crime and all that drama and stuff. Weird story. Let me see what people are sending me. RG posts. Oh, okay. Let me check this guy. Let's see. Okay.
Out of here.
Trying to get out of here.
Ain't nobody stopping you, LAPD.
LAPD kind of wants him out of the way.
I like this one right here.
See? Everybody's cheering him because he's doing the right thing. Jesus. It's okay, you have to have respect sometimes for these officers. Sometimes you can't just chew them up, guys, I understand. I understand 100%.
Cali Sniper, thank you for the 10. Appreciate it. When all this started popping off, ICE raids, Richard was targeted and detained, fought and was taken away by Glizzy in his car after a crowd came and blocked agents. There's videos on this months back. Oh, I just played, I don't know, like 20 minutes ago or something, a video where Richard was like holding his leg. He was attacked or something. Let me say, he said when this all started popping off, ICE raids, Richard was targeted and detained, fought and was taken away by Glizzy in his car after a crowd came and blocked agents. Oh, so maybe they have been chasing after Richard for a while. The only thing is, like, he's always live streaming his location. It took all this time for them to catch him? If that was the case?
También, you know? Like, yeah, you guys could see him, and then they got for them up. That's crazy. So you just gotta be careful. And then they...
Yeah, I heard. Well, National Guard's activated for Portland. They can be. Trump won the appeal. Lizzie is live.
Thank you. Gracias.
They brought waters, guys. They brought waters. Can get out now? Go get it. I want a drink. Give me a drink.
Really doing is monitoring his hand to make sure that he doesn't get into any trouble tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Do you have any questions? I can answer what I can answer. If I can't answer it, I'll tell you.
Do we know if he's going to be let out, or
we don't?
Are ICE agents there present with him, or are they holding him down? Is he handcuffed to the gurney? There's a lot more questions I have. I don't know if you can answer all that.
I can assure you that he's comfortable, that he is being guarded, that he has full mobility, can get up and go to the bathroom and do everything. I don't know what I'm allowed to tell you, what I'm not.
I understand.
He is comfortable. He has full mobility.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm saying.
Thank you. Can you relay him a message from us?
Happy to.
Can you tell him that we're out here?
And who?
Everybody. Just tell him everybody is here.
Absolutely.
No names.
Okay.
Everyone that loves you is out here and support. And
I didn't need names. I was saying cousins, uncles, friends, brothers.
Just tell them Chino and Glizzy and everyone else.
I will. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell them that you spoke to us, to Jerry and Chino.
I will. I'll tell them that. I'm not in danger.
Thank you.
We're totally stable. Okay? All right.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, sir. Let me talk to you. So,
Wish I would have caught the beginning of the live. Maybe he'll recap.
Overnight? Is that what it is?
Yeah, he's going to be held overnight.
Okay. So it's up to you guys. We're not going to stay here all night. This does nothing for the community to stay here all night and to block the ambulances and stuff like that. So whatever you guys can do to help us, we got things to do. You guys got things to do. It sounds like they're going to treat him overnight. I suggest you guys all come back tomorrow if he's going to get and find out an update. You guys can take my card. I'm in constant contact with the hospital, and that way we can all come together and then meet, and then hopefully get an update again on it, right? But there's no reason for us to all be here out here for the next 24 hours, dude. We're not gonna.
Yeah.
It's especially in surgeries.
I know, but I think more so now. People also wonder, are they going to try to take him? Is ICE trying to take him?
They can't take him as long as he's under hospital care.
No, I know, but under what grounds? What's like? How come?
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like, what's going to happen with him?
No, yeah, but I think that's a problem we'll face tomorrow. We're not going to face it today. Because no matter what, if there's surgery, he ain't going anywhere today. So this does nothing for,
I get what you're getting at, and I'll do my best.
I just need to get the hospital back open so we can start getting patients back in here.
I hear what you're saying. I'm gonna try my best without becoming the target. You know?
No, I know. I don't want them to turn on you too.
Yes, exactly.
I appreciate you guys.
Where?
We'll go back out here and then we'll tell
Where is it? I don't see. Oh, that's one of. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's him. Can we get that spokesperson back out? Yeah, can he go to the lobby? Can you escort him?
The lobby's on the other side. So you want me to go that way? Yeah, on the other side.
Is there any way you can escort him in?
It's not open.
Is it open again?
It's open on the lobby.
They had it closed.
Here,
on the emergency
here's
entrance.
my card, sir. If they give you a problem, they have my phone numbers on the card. Okay? Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go
There's
that
a lot
way.
of people showing up. More and more people showing up.
Looking first. Look at the head.
Oh man.
Can I ask you guys a question? How do you guys like being pieces of shit? Race traders.
Excuse me, right behind you, 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 guys. Right behind you, right behind you, right behind you, right behind you. All right.
So I don't know if they're going to try to get on the inside or not. This cop pretty much wants them to leave the area. But, you know, there's people showing up in support. They're basically saying they're going to keep him overnight, I guess. Maybe he might have to have some type of surgery. And, you know, the guy doesn't even know what he can and cannot say. But he was, the one thing I caught is like, oh, he, something about like he's being watched. Or I think there's cops there. If not cops, ICE agents. They're going to wait till he gets out and then arrest him if they have probable cause, I guess. So they're going to let him get treated. He's being watched, but he can get up. He can go to the bathroom, do what he has to do. But, I mean, I've seen, you know, I worked in the hospital. I've seen cases where there's either somebody needs to be protected or somebody's a criminal or whatever. They're going to have a cop there until a person's getting out or discharged.
So today in the early AM hours here in South LA, reports came out of shots being fired.
Just recapping.
Turns out to be that those shots coming from discharging from a ICE agent's fire weapon, striking Richard in the elbow. And it's been a complete shit show ever since. The community has erupted. This guy has been nothing but greatness to the community, keeping us informed. He just recently received a certificate of recognition from the Los Angeles County of Los Angeles. News reporting saying that he's a gang member, etc. All false, saying that he shot a deputy, ICE agent or a marshal. Complete lie. You know, crazy stuff being said by ICE and DHS.
Gente, no hay que meterlos para adentro, hay que guardar respeto ese. Nomás que entre ellos, Respeten la familia, gente.
Respect the family, respect the attorney.
Hay que respetar la familia, el abogado. Nomás van a entrar ellos. No hay que hacer nada de escándalo, gente.
Chino. This is Richard Summerhill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
They're going to run inside.
Can I get your email and phone number?
¿No le contestaron? Sí, yo le contesté.
Thank you so much. Brian Mann, LA Daily News.
¿Va a entrar con usted él? ¿Ándale se dijo? ¿Va a entrar con usted? ¿Alguien más vamos a hacer? Pero lo que queremos es que me nieguen la entrada. Graben cuando trato de entrar para tener eso. Okay. What did you guys explain to me? Graba, güey. Cuando entre, graba.
Who's gonna say, hey, ¿vas a entrar tú? So what, you want me to go in with you or not? Do I go in with you or not?
Contra el hijo del abogado.
¿No más?
Ahorita va a ver si puede entrar bien.
Dile a la gente que si va a grabar, que graben, porque él va a entrar y se le niegan el acceso, él va a pedir una carta a un abogado para que a un juez, so que grabe de lejos, pero que grabemos cuando él, si le niegan el acceso.
All right now, so they do want us to record because if he's denied entry as his lawyer, he's an immigration lawyer here for Richard. If he's denied access to his client, that is another clause for court proceedings if and when this does make it to court for whatever reason. Obviously it will, but we'll see what happens when this. We're gonna see how this transpires.
Hey guys,
we'll continue watching.
For some reason, my headphones stopped working, but I have to head out. My daughter has tutoring now. We got to go to tutoring, so I'll be back later if something pops off. Definitely to update this story if we can get more information. But yeah, the whole thing is just crazy to me. The whole, somebody that we watch all the time, stream all the time in the hospital. So we're going to have to see. I'm very, very curious to see what's going to be the turn of events with Richard. All right. I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Bloop, 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 bloop. Be safe. It's crazy out there. Everybody's crazy. Richard! If you want to watch the feed on TikTok, it's LA Glizzy News. Yeah, watch LA Glizzy News on TikTok.